Look, let me say something that might challenge HR and operations leaders for the moment, but just for the moment. Listen, you don't have a people problem. You have a clarity and consistency problem. Look, if you just really stop and look and pause long enough to evaluate what's happening in your organization, the breakdown really isn't effort, not even talent. It wasn't even engagement. It was alignment. And HR feels this first because misalignment shows up as turnover, conflict, manager inconsistency, policy fatigue, burnout, underperformance. And then we mask it as that's just a culture issue. Then next, operations, you feel it. Because misalignment costs money. Missed deadlines, having to rework projects, drop standards, and firefighting instead of forecasting. And in the Team Whisperer, I teach something very simple. Before you fix performance, you fix environment. Because behavior is always downstream from clarity. Most organizations over-index on policy, and they underinvest in leadership, here it is, leadership language. But high-performing environments are built on 3 operational anchors, folks. Number 1, clear behavioral standards. Number 2, psychological safety that does not lower accountability. And 3, alignment between what leadership says and what leadership rewards. And when these 3 drift, HR becomes reactive. And when these 3 align, performance begins to stabilize. Gallup reports that highly engaged teams see significantly lower turnover and higher profitability. But engagement isn't just the pizza party. Engagement is the byproduct of clarity and trust. And that's not soft, folks. That's structural. So if your managers are overwhelmed, if your teams are compliant but not committed, if you're rewriting policies but not seeing behavior shift, pause. It may not be a hiring issue. It may be a leadership alignment issue. And if you want a practical framework that helps HR and operations create alignment without adding complexity, I built a toolkit specifically for that shift. It's not theory, it's structure. And when you're ready to operationalize high performance instead of just hoping for it, it's there.